Welcome to New Sky TV. Short drama circles are in an uproar. The birth of the strongest CP, Guo Yuxin and Chen Tianxiang, has garnered 1 million likes in 24 hours. That 1 second of hesitation in the snowy weather, why did it make the whole internet go crazy for them? That day in the snow, Chen Tianxiang's hand stopped at Guo Yuxin's waist, hesitating for a full second. Was this a scripted action, or was he simply too afraid to touch her, or perhaps unwilling to let go so quickly? This one scene of hesitating while holding her waist has transformed two people who had no connection at all into the strongest CP of the year, thanks to netizens' pairing. Isn't that ironic? When the leaked photos first came out, how many people scoffed, saying Chen Tianxiang was too boyish and Guo Yuxin too mature, that the two of them together looked like a failed romance between an older woman and a younger man. Right. But who knew that this pair, who shouldn't have sparks, would use a simple gesture of tucking in a scarf to make the whole internet swoon with sweetness? Whose face is being slapped here when screens are flooded with AI-generated saccharine romance dramas and mass-produced artificial sweetness? Why is it that the eyes of these two actors alone could keep hundreds of thousands glued to their screens for 24 hours straight? Because look at Chen Tianxiang's gaze towards Guo Yuxin. That's not acting, it's a genuine, heartfelt surrender of "I'm completely absorbed, I can't get out, and I don't want to get out." Think about it carefully, doesn't it resonate with you? Some say Chen Tianxiang is the king of short dramas, and that's no exaggeration. Do you remember how long his drama with Yuxin dominated the charts? I Won't Fall in Love with You was quickly overshadowed, but he turned around and topped 2 charts, proving them wrong. Does anyone have that kind of confidence? Guo Yuxin previously projected a mature, sophisticated image, and many said they weren't into that, saying she always looked like a sister with a younger brother. Right? But after Time and You Are Beautiful aired, even her 3-year-old drama Summer Offender was rewatched. Viewers kept exclaiming, "How could I have been so blind back then and not noticed how amazing she was?" Isn't that a belated but fair outcome? Back then, the production team kept everything under wraps, and leaked photos were blurry like mosaics, but fans still managed to find details like Chen Tianxiang brushing Guo Yuxin's hair. Isn't that true love? Now, the drama's popularity has surpassed some older dramas, and those who were initially skeptical are now saying it's actually great. Shouldn't she be happy to accept this incredible success? The original fans of Yuxi's novel initially criticized Chen Tianxiang, saying he wasn't good enough and Guo Yuxin wasn't suitable. Guess what? While they were criticizing, someone dug up Chen Tianxiang's apology statement from back then. Was that even an apology? It was as hard as a rock, but some people actually fell for that "I'm not convinced, but I'll bow down for you" attitude. Isn't that strange? Remember when a group admin cried and said they were disbanding a group? Remember when fans broke down saying, Sister Zin's heart was something no one cared about? But look at it now, Chen Tianxiang is openly protecting the flower and subtly spreading sweetness in various videos. Even that eye contact during the script reading has been edited into a famous scene. Isn't this the most ruthless slap in the face? Zhu Yui and Bai Zinai got their marriage certificate off-screen, and Zhang Wei and Han Yutuang's sunset rain and Wei is so sweet it's sickening. Why are these old CPs still unforgettable? Because you see Guo Yuxin standing in Chen Tianxiang's arms, her red scarf making her ears turn red. Can AI act out red ears? Can an algorithm calculate it? You know, that eye contact scene, even the leaked photos caused a sensation online. Chen Tianxiang looked at Guo Yuxin, from indifference to gradually becoming serious, and finally even the frequency of his blinking changed. Do you think that was acting? This scene became legendary after it aired. Many people thought he was just acting out a character's heart flutter, but anyone with a discerning eye could see that Chen Tianxiang himself had fallen for the role first. Wouldn't you call that real love on set? 95% AI actors, a 19-day shooting schedule, assembly line sweet romance scripts. These kinds of dramas are going to flood the market next month. Do you think audiences will buy into it? When the screen is filled with heartless perfect love, everyone will only go back even more frantically to watch Chen Tianxiang's hesitant embrace, and even more sweetly savor Guo Yuxin's genuine blush. What do you call that? That's called automatic resurgence in popularity. That's called real people always know how to love better than algorithms. That's called, you never know who will become the heartthrob of the entire internet with just a fleeting glance. Right? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.